So, no music today. Or even any news for that matter. I think that I already did that, and my Helldivers are happy, entertained, and well informed about whatever alien fuzzy wuzzy is doing today. No, today I'm going to do something a little different and put aside the persona of the radio angel for a moment to stand on the soapbox. Because today is a very special day. Today is March 31st, the Transgender Day of Visibility. You see, I began this channel as a mean to aid my rapidly degenerating mental health. Living in a house of die-hard Christian conservatives prone to lecture one on the nature of how there is one objective reality and God is its author does tend to cause the occasional sanity check, you know? I imagine many of you out there know someone like this. Some of you might be unlucky enough to know many people like this. The point is, when I discovered that vocal modulation software had evolved to the point that I was able to sound like I'd always wanted to, it was a gift. I felt like I could fly. I first posted a tiny audio clip to the official HG2 Discord where I said, "Ignore this. I am just trying to see what is possible." Which did cause some eyebrows to raise over what I was doing, but nothing was really questioned at the time. After that, once I had a proof of concept, I really knuckled down and let my creative surges flow. I put down every thought that I had on the galactic lore, every story idea, every small detail that I thought would be entertaining. I was trying to channel a more energetic version of Coretta Kelly, which grew into my own style. But there was a problem brewing on the horizon. I was good at this, and I was becoming popular. People kept wanting to dive with me. And my voice software does require a fair amount of computer horsepower to run in real time, and without my homebrew radio filter, it would be pretty obvious to anyone with ears what I was doing. That I wasn't what I claimed that I was. I had to lie and keep stacking lies to dodge uncomfortable questions, and before too long, I was right back at that same point of badly degrading mental health. I decided to come clean and hammered out a video called The Truth in a single sitting because if I stopped, even for a moment, I would never finish it. I was afraid, terrified even, that I would be ejected from every community that had come to know me because I felt like I had been dishonest with them. But I was at the point that I didn't even care if that kind of thing happened because at the very least, the pain and the fear would end. But it didn't happen that way. Like, I know that there are some out there who would disagree with my lifestyle, and really that's totally fine. Acceptance has to be freely given, or else it means nothing. But I've met quite literally hundreds of people. During Operation Cataclysm last month, my recommendations and contacts added about 500 divers to the running total. Considering that's like roughly twice the active population of the first Helldivers game on any given Sunday, I'd say that's pretty impressive. I have been gifted with nothing but love and acceptance, and there are some out there even willing to fight to protect me. My first video on the subject was overwhelmingly weepy because I was scared out of my mind while I was writing it. I am in a much better frame of mind right now, and I can say this without fear. I am transgender. I am a trans femme, and possibly for the first time in my life, I am happy with who I am, really, truly, and deeply. Many often mistake that being transgender is defined by misery, by dysphoria, but that's actually not the case. It's defined by euphoria, and when those feelings come in, I tell you, dear listeners, I don't need an angel's wings in order to fly. But today's impromptu broadcast isn't really about me. To many, this is old news. People know who and what I am, and they see me as a newscaster, or rather, musecaster, capable of incredible storytelling and world building, not to mention a helldiver capable of astonishing amounts of violence. Far more than my petite stature would suggest, who also happens to be trans as an aside to all of that. I mean, really, I'm a 90-pound catgirl with access to a nearly infinite quintillion super credit defense budget, unlimited usage of the 380mm shells, 500 kg bombs, a lot of pent-up trauma, and no supervision. I could win whole military campaigns by myself, and at this point I probably have. No, today involves another announcement that I am overjoyed to have helped with. I know that I have mentioned Isabel Moretti before, but that's just a name. That's not really who they are. We're more than we are simply assigned at birth, and only recently, my amazing, wonderful husband found himself as Samuel Darkstorm, also known as Lightning One, my Eagle Bomber. Sam has been the wind beneath my wings. When I doubted myself, he kept me going. When I was in trouble, he was always there to help me, no matter what. Some things happened in my life recently, and now a life together with him is possible. It's all I want. Without him, there would be no Radio Angel. I love him. Really, truly, and deeply. And there is nothing I wouldn't do for him. Now, some time ago, I cross-promoted a product called Newcombs from Genodyne, and even though the one who was supposed to mass-produce these has since disappeared for whatever reason, I still managed to get my claws on some doses of them, enough to have reliably reproduced the reconstructive nanites in the Bringer University Science Lab. What these are normally capable of doing is reading the condition of the body and repairing any detected damage. They also work on mechanical items like my fist units, but they can also be reprogrammed to disassemble and reassemble the body in the intended configuration. What I'm saying is that this particular vial that I'm holding in my claws here is configured to change a female body into a male one so my Sam can live free and happy as his true self. All it takes is this one little injection and some bed rest while the nanomachines, son, do their thing. So, just to be sure, this is what you want, Sam? This is what will make you happy?
Yes, I'm sure.
And all I need in my life to be happy is you at my side. I love you, Sammy.
I love you too.